This is Dinosaur Planet. Oh, man. I'm actually crazy. There should be no save on this one, since I just put this one here. This is the game that became Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. This is what Rare originally was making until Miyamoto saw the main character and was like, that looks like Star Fox, make it a Star Fox game. So the game has since been found on a computer disk from the Rare offices owned by this game collector in Sweden. And somebody bought it and put the files on the internet. And here we have playable Dinosaur Planet. So I grew up with the GameCube and the Nintendo 64, obviously. Rare games, huge for me. And I got it running at native N64 resolution, which is what I wanted and why I've restarted yet again. Despite all our technical issues, but we're in for the full ride right now. Here we go. I also mentioned this before, but I'm probably going to just pick up the recording from there, just starting this file. I might try to follow a guide, just because I'm worried about sequence breaking things. Kelly, yes! I'm gonna sound like a mad fucking scientist here. This is my third restart on this, because it was very important to me that I get this running with the native N64 resolution. Okay? So yeah, no, it's going to. This is Dinosaur Planet for the Nintendo 64. This is not Star Fox Adventures. There's just no Twitch category for it. Because yeah, the files were found on a computer disk in the collection of a game collector, and somebody bought it from him and put the files on the internet. Yeah, no, dude, I've been super plugged into this for a long time, and like the history and like the lore on this and stuff. And as a gigantic Banjo fan, at least, you know, Rare holds a special place in my heart. And to know that this was their original vision. Yeah, no, so they were working on this as their like last Nintendo 64 game, because Rare was hoping that Nintendo was going to buy them after such a beautiful run of games that they made. And Nintendo just never did. So while they were working on this, well, there's another character called Sabre, who became Fox. Miyamoto saw Sabre and was like, hey, that looks like Fox McCloud. Make this a Star Fox game. And so they did. And things got delayed and pushed back. They put it on the GameCube. That was right when Rare was getting bought by Microsoft anyway, so they were like trying to finish it up to get the contract done and everything, so you'll be surprised with how much is similar, but what's different as well. And like I said, I'm on my 3rd restart of this, due to some technical issues.
General Scale, ruler, tyrant, and dictator of the Sharpclaw tribe. And who might you be?
But I love this. I love this so much.
My name is Crystal, and I've come for the princess.
You seem a long way from home. Crystal. I can't believe the wizard asked a girl.
It looks so good in 480p too. As intended, you know what I mean?
How do you know the wizard?
Let's just say we had a nice little chat, and he's agreed to take a rest for a while. At least until I've taken over the planet.
You coward, Scales! My mother will send an army against you!
Ah yes, Princess Kite. Your mother. Once I've dealt with this animal, then we'll pay your mother a visit. Nice try. But you'll have to kill me before you can save the princess.
Yeah, so that's Princess Kite. We'll catch up with her later. Like I said, I've put I've put about 3 hours into this so far and restarted twice. So yeah, the only thing was that when I tried having this run in like regular 480p, OBS wasn't playing nice with it. And it looks better. It looks better this way. If I'm being so for real, than like the sanitized, crisp, clean, you know, full 1080p resolution. Because this is what it was meant to look like on the Nintendo 64. And the widescreen, by the way, there is a widescreen option. Because they did have the technology. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, pizza. They did have the widescreen technology in Banjo-Tooie. And obviously there's a setting for it in this game, but like, I'm just saying it's not that far-fetched to believe. You know? Yeah, and there was one thing that happened last night that I was kind of worried about causing a sequence break. And I really, really want to, by all means, avoid using the menu, the no-clip and stuff, if possible. Because it seems like it's pretty easy to break shit. Even though I naturally got to the place where I was worried about, with the sequence break yesterday, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. They say that the game is playable to completion, to credits. So I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. This is our official Say Hi YouTube Let's Play.
Open the cage.
It's okay. I'm not feeling too good anyway.
This must be Warlock Mountain.
Ah, yes. Warlock Mountain. Not the Krazoa Shrine. Yeah, she's definitely small enough. Oh, man.
I'll go and find the wizard. He'll get you out.
You know what else is neat, Kelly? In the debug menu here, there is a, I mean, it'll only work for Sabre, I take it. I don't think it'll do it for Crystal. There is a Fox model that was in the game, so that was decided pretty early on to make it Star Fox. Obviously, you know, we're going to leave it as Sabre, but he is there. Fox is in this. Oh, boy. So, yeah, for all intents and purposes, this is a Zelda game, basically.
Try not to move. The wizard will help you.
He can't help me. Our king sent us here to protect him. But Scales appeared.
Yeah, I think this was Rare's answer to Zelda, yeah. Because you know how much Adventures played the same way, but... so... Here's something new. The wizard, indeed.
Crystal, come here, my gal.
Who was that? It just looks so good. With the chunky pixels, man.
Randon, what's happened to you?
It was Scales. But I'll be fine. And what about you?
No need to worry about me. You taught me well.
Did you rescue the princess?
Yes, but she's
He's
stuck
just
in
a
a
guy,
cage
huh?
on the galleon.
My dear, Dinosaur Planet is in extreme danger. You must take this. This is my spell book. General Scales tore out most of the pages and cast them into the storm.
Projectile. Not fire blast. Projectile.
Well, they must be scattered all over the planet by now. If you find a page
Yeah.
and have collected enough magic energy, you can use the spell.
I'll look out for them, so you don't have to worry about Scales anymore.
It's not Scales I'm worried about. Let me tell you about the history.
Watching Palm
Dinosaur
type shit.
Planet.
You know what I'm saying?
When time was just beginning, a race known as the Krazoa ruled this world and much of the universe. Though in a great battle, they and much of the universe were destroyed. And from this destruction came life. The dinosaur's god, the great Chimera dragon, created this world. And since that day, life has been good. At least until General Scales unleashed his army. But there's something else. The King Earthwalker discovered this sacred place and began to think the ancient texts were hiding something.
It looks so good.
Maybe the history of the planet was wrong.
Oh, man.
You must go to Discovery Falls. You'll find some answers there.
But what about you? And how will I find this place?
As long as I stay here, then I'll be fine. The magic within this place is keeping me alive. Search this chamber for an object and use it to escape from the mountain. This will
An
take you to a friend
object,
of
you
mine.
say?
He'll direct you and the princess to Discovery Falls.
All right. This is exactly what I wanted, and I'm glad it's working. That's also another setting that I have on is the old pickup sound effects. The old pickup jingle, yeah. Which, I mean, if it's old, intended, right? Alright. Save rigorously. I don't want nothing to happen where Project 64 crashes or anything. We, You talking about the fireball sound? We'll notice, too... Oh, the item pickup one. Yeah, I see. The, yeah. That little puzzle solve thing, yeah. It does just kind of sound like a different tone of the do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Start the propeller.
Yeah, the like ground raptor guys in Snowhorn Wastes. In this, they don't have the stock jaguar sound effect that they make. You know what I'm talking about? You know the sound.
Kite!
I was gonna say the fireball sound effect is like a pretty stock. You hear that one everywhere, you know? Also, look how different this MF back here is. He's a whole different guy. Doesn't, I don't think he does the spin attack. I think he just comes at me. This is one of those, like, spinny octopus guys. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go put the warp stone up here. The other thing, too, that we don't have is, like, the combo system, because Sabre uses a sword. Would have been cool if they both had different moves, but it is what it is. So I can't, like, for example, like, hold down and push A to do, like, the staff spin combo. We just have horizontal and vertical slashes, and that's it. And done in Zelda fashion, hold forward. No thrust? No thrust, because holding Z gives me my fireball. Believe me. But that's it. Trust me, over the 7 hours that I've spent with this game over the past 2 days, I'm in love with it. All its jank, I don't care. This is comfy. This is... Ooh. This is just like a place from a dream for me. You know what I mean? To think that this, like, almost never existed. Yeah. Especially something as mystical as a rare game that's steeped in high fantasy. Oh, yeah, even Silent Hill, yeah. I'm gonna play original Silent Hill 2 in October.
My name is Rubble, and I'm a swapstone.
That one's on the list.
Swap to Sabre's adventure, or go to Warlock Mountain, then come and visit me. I'll show you how my magic works.
I am, yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Great! I've got to find Discovery Falls.
You've got lots of time to do that. Let me show you how the swap works.
I got no choice.
Now, don't be scared. Crystal's friend Sabre is on the other side of
He's
the planet.
looking directly into my soul.
To complete the adventure, you will have to guide both characters. To do this, you must visit me or my twin brother, Rocky. Do you understand?
The music
Good,
hits
now
too,
let's
dude.
swap to
David
Sabre.
Wise. My goat. My king. I'm not saying that to, like, put him and Grant Kirkhope in the same, you know, you can't pit two bad bitches against each other, but...
Man, I sure hope Randon's right about this place. If the prince doesn't turn up soon, I think I might freeze to death.
Since the guy in chat last night did say it was David Wise, I can hear the Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, I'll put on the Fox model just to show you. But this is Sabre. Furry Link, basically. Yeah, I mean, that's what it boils down to. The cool thing too. So Kelly, do you remember in Adventures the part where Fox gets tied up to the totem pole and the Lightfoot guys poke at him with the spear? There's like a random pterodactyl that comes in to help him. Well, that part is Crystal's part in this, and that random pterodactyl is Kite, because she is Crystal's companion like Tricky is Sabre's. Here, check this out. You ready for this? Ah! Who the fuck are you? Oh, man. He doesn't look bad, though. He's very, very Star Fox, that's for sure. But Sabre, we have to be Sabre, dude. Yeah, exactly, yeah. He is dripped out. Yeah, so Sabre, uses a sword. Very cool. I'm kind of not really pressed about killing the other ones. Toad? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it, actually. Hold on, I can hear it. There's another one here somewhere. That first noise, yeah. You're right. You're so right. Oh, man. I literally could live inside this game, dude. It's... I'm not at the door. That's my bad. Alright. This one might get a little chunky, but it's okay. FPS was never the N64's strong suit, especially near the end of its lifespan, especially with a dev like Rare, who was already pushing the envelope in Banjo-Tooie.
Who's that? I am Sabre, Royal Knight from the planet Animus.
But it is what it is.
I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
Yeah, no, honestly, if we could have Dinosaur Planet as is, with the GameCube graphics, I would be happy about that too, because they did a really good job with the graphics on Adventures. I was likening it to like Metroid Prime. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but it was a good looking game, especially with like all of Fox's fur. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a little tough. Just because the frame rate is literally like 12. But it's fine. I feel like this is harder on the GameCube. Like, every time I've restarted, I haven't lost this race, so. Yeah, exactly. Need another one of those toad guys in here. Oh boy. Yeah, well, Rare made those too, so they got their fingers in everything. Yeah. Yep. They made Banjo, they made Conquer, they made this, they made GoldenEye, they made
It's a hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now. Why,
Perfect
you
Dark.
little- Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king Earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
I
What
don't
else?
think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue
Yeah.
you.
He's been captured?
That's right. So stop moaning and let's get you back to your home.
All right. So yeah, Tricky. My boy. My dog. These guys. Yeah, they don't have the row row noise. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna feed you plenty of mushrooms. We're gonna make you work. Do you mind? Oh, this is actually pretty cool, and I didn't really put 2 and 2 together yesterday. Well, not yesterday, the first day. This is teaching me that some trees can be knocked down. I'm pretty sure that's what that's there for. And the dino fruit, we might as well just get the pickup notification out of the way. People are strange, you know that? I don't get people. People are, yeah. Hey, Deanna. I just read that, yeah.
He's on his own. Maybe we can sneak by. Tricky!
I don't get it. Hey, it works. Look at Deanna. No, sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to. Take it easy. I was trying to talk to you.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me. Okay.
I might as well, now that I'm here, right?
Look, my father's
We got a lot of catching up to do.
These are my sidekick commands. By using these, I can help you in lots of ways. If you press the down C button, you can activate this menu. Now, press it again to highlight the commands you want me to do. Now press A to activate.
Because you know how bent I was to get this running at 480p. You know? So this is gonna be the YouTube run. Fucking mushrooms, dude. I hate these things. Oh, maybe, maybe. I got a lot of catching up to do first. All right, Tricky, come here. You want some food? Because I was also not like super concerned, but it was in the back of my mind about when I went to Blackwater Canyon with Crystal and got the spell stone and the grenade spell. I was not supposed to be there yet. I think that's why everything wasn't moving. Even though I didn't no-clip there, which is odd, I used kite to get the rope, and when I walked over, well, I climbed on the rope, and then I walked on the bridge, and then the spot where you can jump, it was just like there was no texture on the steps. I don't know. That was probably the first red flag, but it's okay. Still sensitive as ever on the stick. It is what it is. Yeah, my stick is quite sensitive. Especially on the tip. I mean, in the you know what I'm talking about, in the little nub. You know, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not gonna make that mistake again because the scarabs climb up the fucking walls. We're gonna get the green scarabs first. The little nub is sensitive. Okay, that makes it. POV, Babe Wake Up, new guy just dropped. Guy who gets off because his wife calls him a little nub. Alright. You, sir, I don't need to go down there because that's the magic cave and there's no upgrade. Can I just give this to you straight? I guess I can, huh?
One foot is never enough. I'm starving. Get out of the clearing. Push the boulder from the geyser.
Look, listen. You know, it's always been just... You know, even when... I've been saying this for years, right? Stream... I'm gonna say this in the manner that I usually do say it. It's just a DBD-flavored just chatting stream. In this case, it's a Dinosaur Planet just chatting stream. It's all about the bits, baby. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you come for. Tricky. Look at him. Oh, in all his 480p glory, look at him. He's beautiful. My son. Yeah, there's just a crystal plant in there. There's no... Okay, well, I have to wait for him to wake up. Oh, hello.
That hit the spot. Tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a map of the Snowhorn Wastes. You can collect maps from other tribes. I'm sure they'll be useful on your adventure.
So I wonder if I should just play this as Sabre through all the way to the end of the Dark Ice Mines, and then see if we can swap to Crystal. Because Discovery Falls isn't in Adventures. So, you know. Maybe that, I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it. I was thinking yesterday that Tricky... You still learn your flame command from the Snowhorn that's here. But yesterday I had it in my head that maybe rescuing Kite first and having her naturally learn her flame command would also unlock it for Tricky, but it did not. I gotta have more faith that the game is not just held together with wires and duct tape. And it's actually in a 95% completed state, besides some missing assets and whatnot, I suppose. Some sound effects, some textures. Hey.
Can you find any blue mushrooms?
Buddy?
I'm feeling real tired.
I'm trying my best here. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Eat your shrooms. I wonder if the ball, if you play fetch with him enough, if he changes color in this version. I never really cared to change his color, but that's what the ball is for in the final version of the game. This, honestly, I'm so glad, like... Sure, restarting's gonna be a pain in the ass. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh.
Hey, you.
Yeah, for real. I would love, you can go back and look at how crispy and clean it looks in, like, yesterday's VODs and stuff. I'm not gonna flip it over to 1080p just because I don't want to touch anything and fuck it up again. But this is honestly just so much better than the clean, sanitized, straight-ass lines. You know what I mean? This has texture. It has flavor. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything in this hole. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tricky. Good job. And then you're still here. Means I have to go around. That's fine. We'll get there. All in due time. Just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? There's no rush to finish anything. Just enjoy how nice and comfy and cozy this lovely little world that Rare has created for us is. It definitely gives me Dark Crystal vibes. Like, Sabre could definitely be a Gelfling. The Sharp Claw could very, very easily be the Skeksis. Good to catch one of those early. Those things are a pain in the ass to get. Thorntail Hollow's laid out a little bit differently.
Tricky, what's happened? It was the Sharp Claws. They came here after I was kidnapped.
son, I am not well. You must find me a remedy.
We need to collect 10 white mushrooms. They're a medicine for Earthwalkers.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
All right. That does happen sometimes when you lock onto somebody to talk to them, and then you come out of the cutscene and the game thinks you're still holding Z, but it's fine. Yes! I don't know what the issue is. I think it's like a depth of field thing. It's hard to see where those things actually are for me. Oh, you also notice too, Sabre has a unique swimming animation. Crystal has Fox's swimming animation. I never played Purple Place. So I literally think I only know of it by name. Yeah, they shoot these things way too fucking high. Okay. Was the issue that I never talked to her the first time through? Because remember, the, how many do I have? I have 3? Might as well go down here. Because remember, he was laying in front of this the whole time. Like a dumb little game that came with Windows 7. Is that like Ghosties told me about fucking Bonzi Buddy? I know it's not the same thing, but that's what evokes in my mind is like a... Well, Bonzi Buddy was purple, wasn't he? There's a purple monkey. I'm also thinking of, like, you know, like, the nerds, like, candy? Like, the purple ones of those. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I think comes to mind. Okay, I thought it was far enough away to not hit that, but... The purples look cursed AF? I gotta look them up. Purple Place. That was a Windows 7, John. Huh. How did I don't remember that? Let me see this real quick. Let me look this up. Herbal Place. Oh, God. Like these? Oh, my God. They're kind of giving Labubu, you know? Hey, my dad had the TV on earlier, and he was watching the news. They were running a segment to try to enlighten people about Labubu scams. Yeah, it's pretty serious. Slow news day, I guess. The anchors were just trying to hold it together the whole time. It was great. Can I just do this and stun you? Nope. Yeah, and then he's gonna get away because I can't target it with you here. There we go. Okay. Now we just gotta go back up. But I can come back here later because I'm down here now. A Labubu shop. They have specific Labubu shops? See, like, this is what I mean. Like, there's just, like, a hole here. Don't mind the hole. The hole out of reality. That's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Ah, so the Labubus must have been a gold mine for them, yeah. It's fucking crazy. Like, sure, this can happen over anything, you know. But I don't know, man. They're pretty, like, divisively ugly or cute, depending on which side of the fence you're on, I guess, right? Me personally, I don't like them. But that's just, that's a me, you know? If you like a Labubu. I'm never gonna forget the, I seen, somebody did like a Jabba the Hutt voice on Twitter, and it was reading a tweet that said matcha Pilates in Fiji. Was it Fiji? What's another place that's like that? Fiji? Yeah, I think it was Fiji. It was like matcha Pilates in Fiji with Labubu rave later. Or something crazy like that. Yeah, yeah, you're so right. Honestly, the fuck. Uh-oh. Current's too fast. I get it. The Furbies? I had a Furby. Furbies were weird, man. You ever think back on those motherfuckers? They were just weird. Boobas, yeah. Oh, God. They had a TV show, didn't they? I remember they had a TV show, I think on Nickelodeon or something like that. Those things were freaky, yeah. The TV show was freaky, too. I don't think I can get tricky up here, can I? Oh, God. You just unearthed a memory for me. Because, Kelly, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? A Wuv-Wuv. No, I don't remember a Wuv-Wuv. I remember Boobas and Furbies. Okay, so you're yeah, you're a year old, younger than I am. Forgot how old I was for a second. I was gonna say, so there's not that much of a gap where, like, yeah. Because I feel like the Boobas, when those came out, I was definitely not the age demographic for Boobas when they came out. What was a Wuv-Wuv? I'm speaking a whole different fucking language here, dude. Those grimace-looking things with a kangaroo pouch that had an egg, and the egg had a little baby. Hold on a second. Wuv-Wuv. Oh my God! No, dude. I've never seen one of these. What the hell? Oh, Wuv loves. Okay, wait, hold on. That doesn't make it any better, but... Whoa, dude, they do look like Grimace. They do look like female Grimace, man. Hold on, my finger hit the... I was going to show you this one. Look at those. Oh my God. I gotta go talk to him first. What else?
They sent you to rescue me.
The eye dog,
The
right?
shark
Remember
claws
him?
haven't fed me in days, so I'm feeling a bit weak. If you bring me 12 frostweeds, I'll be able to get myself out. Hurry, boy. I'm starving in here.
Actually, hold on a second. Let me... Star Fox Adventures came out in 2002. iDog release date. Hold on. Am I onto something here? Dude, yeah, enjoy 2005. Okay, enjoy the new biome. I gotta get on that at some point. Peak is a wicked funny game, dude. Just in time to dip out at the 20-minute Frostweed scramble. I see, Kelly. I got you. I got you. No, you're fine. Go play Peak. Enjoy it with your friends. Get that other one, you motherfucker. You better. Good boy. That's 2. Dude, I saw the craziest fucking thing on Twitter. I gotta catch you up on the tea, Kelly. I mean, it's not my tea, but it's just, it's fucking hilarious to me. I mentioned this the other day,
That tastes great. Hurry up, boy. You're a bit slow, aren't you?
the fucking VTuber whose whole gimmick is that they're Nazi Hatsune Miku. And, they got... Fuck, I fell. We're good. No, we're not good. They got doxxed and kind of deleted everything, but then they came back, I guess, today. But the internet's still having a fucking go at him, which is really funny. One of the comments that... Because he used a voice changer, apparently to stick with the bit of, like, being a girl character. You know, Nazi Hatsune Miku. Which is just fucking crazy in its own right, but... Fucking... One of the comments that I saw was like, what am I supposed to do? Slurp up all the cum that I shot for you because I thought you were a girl all this time we were talking? And then, because I guess his name is Kenny. He was like, fuck you, Kenny, you made me gay, which is wicked fucking funny. It's just an insane sentence to write on Twitter, man. What am I supposed to do, slurp up all the cum? Well, I didn't see any of the leaked doxed information, because really I don't care to, but a lot of people in the comments were calling him Kenny or Kenneth. And I don't know if it's like an internalized hatred kind of thing, or like if, you know what I, because I seen a couple of comments on there mentioning possibly his last name, which, not to stereotype or anything, of course, but sounded like a... It was like a pretty common Jewish last name. So, I wonder if it's like an internalized, you know, like the bully in high school who beats up gay kids because he's actually gay. You know what I mean? People are just weird. People are just very weird. Like, how fucking attention-starved are you that this has become your gimmick? You know what I mean? Fuck these frostweeds, man. Come on. We need a frostweed supercut. Terrible. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just, it's pretty funny to me seeing these motherfuckers who think that they can just, like, do whatever they want and fucking say whatever they want on the internet. getting what they deserve, pretty much. You know what I mean? See all those like posts and stuff sometimes that are like it's like a bumper sticker or whatever. It's like make Nazis scared again, make racists scared again type shit. That's what we need to do for real. Sabre, come on. Sabre, come on. Get it together, man. I'm gonna scream. Oh my god. Please, is that 12? It's not 12. It's 12! Okay.
Look out, boy!
Ew, that's annoying.
Hey, it's the young prince!
I gotta turn that off. Hold on.
And who is this with you?
This is my friend, Sabre. My mother sent us to find you.
Your mother sent you, did she, lad? Nice lady, your mother.
She said you'd know something about a spellstone.
A spellstone? My name is Garunda Tay. I am a spellstone guardian. Many moons in our past, the great Chimera dragon formed a group of dinosaurs known as the Spellstone Guardians.
They're big enough and scary looking.
From different tribes were each given a spellstone. Each guardian was to keep this knowledge secret and pass down this duty through following generations. General Scales learned that I was a guardian and gave me a choice. Either reveal where I had hidden the spellstone, or my whole tribe would be destroyed. I had no choice. The safety of the many must come before the few. It is my duty. But my daughter did not think this way. My daughter told Scales that she knew where to find the spellstone. Scales kept his word and did not destroy the tribe. He enslaved them instead. My daughter has dishonored me.
What can we do?
It is up to you to find the spellstone before General Scales. I will open the mine.
Thank you, sir. It looks so much better in 480p. I'm gonna be so honest. The cutscene plays like 3 times, so I'm gonna skip it. Look out, boy! Kinda weird, but... Alright.
Yeah, boy.
Tricky. Are you stuck? It'll get fixed. What was I just gonna say? It'll be fine.
Yeah, boy.
I forget what I was gonna say. We're making fantastic I mean, you know, I did this at the end of stream.